Imagine being trapped, not by chains or bars, but by your own mind. One man in Japan turned ordinary homes into invisible prisons, forcing families to destroy themselves. This is the chilling story of Futoshi Matsunaga. In the late 1990s, in the bustling industrial city of Kitakyushu, Japan, a seemingly charming conman named Futoshi Matsunaga began weaving a web of deception. He didn't lurk in shadows or strike with sudden violence. No, Matsunaga's weapon was far more insidious: absolute psychological control. Over 6 years, he isolated, tortured, and manipulated his victims in ways that defy belief. But how did a simple fraudster become one of Japan's most notorious monsters? Let's dive into the nightmare that unfolded behind closed doors. Futoshi Matsunaga started small. He ran petty fraud schemes, preying on people in financial trouble. Picture this: a vulnerable family drowning in debt. Matsunaga swoops in like a savior, offering loans or quick fixes. But it was all a trap. He'd gain their trust, inserting himself into their lives, family arguments. He'd fan the flames, whispering lies that turned siblings against parents, husbands against wives. Your family betrayed you. He'd say they hate you. Only I can protect you. Soon, victims believed it. They'd cut off friends, quit jobs, and move into his cramped apartment, completely isolated from the world. Once inside, the real horror began. Matsunaga didn't just control their actions, he shattered their minds. Victims were starved until they begged for scraps. Deprived of sleep for days, their reality blurred. He'd electrocute them with homemade devices, wires twisted from household appliances, sending jolts through their bodies as punishment for the slightest defiance. But the torture went deeper. Humiliating acts stripped away their dignity, forced to confess fabricated sins or perform degrading tasks. And in the ultimate act of manipulation, Matsunaga coerced some victims into harming their own family members. Under relentless psychological pressure, they'd turn on loved ones, committing acts they never thought possible. It was like a cult, but in a tiny apartment. Bodies didn't pile up in plain sight. Matsunaga was meticulous. Victims who died from the abuse were dismembered, cut into small pieces, and discarded like trash in public bins. In densely populated Japan, where privacy is sacred and neighbors mind their own business, no one noticed. Family shame kept survivors silent. This went on from 1996 to 2002, with multiple deaths. The exact number still debated due to his expert concealment. Matsunaga wasn't alone. His partner, Junko Ogata, aided him, caught in his web, too. Experts later called him narcissistic, sadistic, and brilliantly perceptive. He spotted weaknesses and weaponized them: fear, doubt, dependency. This wasn't blind rage. It was calculated engineering of the human psyche. If this story chilled you, Hit that like button and subscribe to Fatal Truth for more global true crime tales that expose the dark side of the human mind.